A widely watched case pitting animal welfare advocates against a Fortune 500 company has come to a conclusion, and the results could have far-reaching implications in how the courts view the concept of theft versus rescue. In 2017, two members of an animal rights group called Direct Action Everywhere, or DXE, were investigating conditions for pigs being raised for slaughter at Circle 4 Farms, a Utah-based factory farm owned by Smithfield Foods. While on site, the two men, Hsiung and Paul Picklesimer, reportedly discovered two newborn piglets they determined to be sick and dangerously underweight. They then removed the piglets, took them for veterinary care, and transferred them to an animal sanctuary. When the incident was discovered, the two men were charged with felony burglary and theft and were facing up to 5.5 years in prison pending the results of their trial. In what's being viewed as a huge victory for opponents of animal cruelty, a jury has unanimously agreed that the two men be acquitted for their actions, with legal experts suggesting this could lay the groundwork for a legal, quote, right to rescue, establishing a difference between what took place and what would be considered theft. The pig rescue operation reportedly occurred during an attempt by DXE to verify whether Smithfield had ceased to use highly criticized gestation crates that were too small for pregnant pigs to turn around in. They contend they did find these despite Smithfield pledging to no longer use them at Circle 4. Throughout the course of this, the men from DXE say they also found dead and sick piglets, including the two in question, who they named Lily and Lizzie. During the trial, defendant Hsiung told the jury that if the right to rescue were established, perhaps, quote, companies will be a little more compassionate to creatures under their stewardship. Governments will be a little more open to animal cruelty complaints, and maybe, just maybe, a baby pig like Lily won't have to starve to death on the floor of a factory farm. According to the New York Times, the verdict was surprising considering the trial took place in a region that relies heavily on corporations like Smithfield for jobs. Even Hsiung was, quote, stunned by the verdict, but called it, quote, a resounding message about accountability and transparency. As for Lily and Lizzie, they are said to be alive and well and living at the same animal sanctuary where they were originally sent after the ordeal. I'm Nolan Beilstein, and this is IEN Now.